Hey guys, we are testing everything on this Niji Camper. I'm going to start today with air conditioning. Yes, it's December, but we're in Texas and it's already getting hot today. I think it's going to get 75 degrees. This is the air conditioning. That's the fan, all the electronics, everything easy to get to. Pretty well protected from the elements too, even when I close it. Inside is the unit, and we're going to test it out. Right here we got the remote. Pretty efficient. We're pulling 60 watts, and then when the compressor kicks in, I think we hit about 200 watts of power. So we are getting a little solar right now, but hopefully in the next couple hours when the sun's out, we'll be getting about 600 possible watts of power, even though the solar panels collect only 400. But I'm going to set this down to 57 degrees or 10 degrees Celsius. I'll take a minute to kick in. It's pretty quiet. Right now it's 19 degrees Celsius in here. 62 degrees on that thermometer. If it's a hot day, what I can do is also open up the fan. This is an option that I ordered, and this moves a lot of air. That's on the lowest setting. That's moving. You can see all the fabric pushing out because of the suction. So that's pulling in. What I can do is reverse it. Once it slows down, it'll switch direction. But that's blowing cold. I'm gonna get my temperature gun later and move some more air. So let's go to the lowest setting possible. Maximum. So this is max air. Let's lower the fan so you can hear it. That's cold. I have to figure out what the BTUs is. I'll report that later. But that's crazy. I can feel the cold air rushing through my fingers. It was 46 degrees this morning. It's already up to 65 outside and climbing to 75. So let's go outside and check how loud it is. Because when camping, last thing you want to do is make a lot of noise for your neighbors. So let's go outside. Yep, that's as loud as it gets. My neighbor's dog is louder. That's pretty slick. One thing I have with this Niji as well as shore power, so I can plug air in. I actually tap into the Rivian, so I'm pretty much off the grid all the time. In British Columbia, it came out great because my roof was covered in snow, so I wasn't getting any solar at all, so I was able to charge up the lithium battery. So on the next video, we'll do a heat test as well, and then we'll give some other measurements. I'll send some data once I get the maximum temperature. When it gets about 85 degrees, which we'll probably have here in the next couple weeks here in Texas, I'll do a better test. I'll let this place get nice and heat soaked, and then we'll do a measurement of how cool it gets down. And then the summertime, we'll do a better test when it's 105 degrees. This insulation in this camper is amazing. This actually cooked me when I was in British Columbia. It was 18 degrees outside, and I had the heater on the lowest setting and still got up to 80 degrees in here. I actually had to put the vent on just to not sweat. So really well made. I am so impressed on the setup. There is a couple issues that we have to address with this camper. This is the first one designed for a Rivian, so a few of the measurements are off. So this will not be a size that I will recommend or they will build for future owners. This is actually too big. This is 7 feet long, the base. And the problem is the overhang is putting a lot of weight toward the back of the Rivian. We are at legal weight. So in the future, I'm going to put this on a Scout Para truck, so weights won't be an issue for me unless I build another one. So we'll probably make the dinette at least about a foot shorter, and then probably the counter space about 6 inches. So I want to make it about 5.5 feet, so this can go on pretty much any standard pickup truck and a Rivian. So they're going to be a universal size in the future because it's going to be hard for them to mix and match for all the different customers. It's going to take extra couple months to get them out here to America. and we don't want to do that. It was about a 6-month wait to get this, and I want the future owners to have at least a 3-month waiting period. But, yep, we're getting cold air right now, so I'll report back with other information.